I mean, got all my chef friends here.
This is the ultimate summer block party, and we're here for it.
I know, and now you invited us, which we appreciate. Have you been eating some delicious things?
Been eating. We've had such a good time. This party is being presented by Good and Gather, available at Target. Alejandra walked us through a mini muffaletta sandwich earlier. Now she's got another great grab and go for a block party, empanadas.
Empanadas.
And the QR code's got all the ingredients you need.
Oh,
That's right.
good stuff.
Show us,
Alrighty,
girl.
so we are starting with our savory empanadas, and we're keeping it vegetarian. We're doing some sauteed spinach and onions, and you put it in the pan, really simple, and then we add our cheese.
Yeah.
I like to do two types.
What kinds of cheeses?
So we've got crumbled feta, because that gives it that nice salty bite.
Yeah.
And then the mozzarella gives it the cheesy pull, which is what everybody
Did you know that Jenna's
loves.
nickname was Salty Bite?
Salty bite. That's
I
my
thought you
nickname
were
too.
going to say mozzarella.
I love it.
I do love some
you,
cheese.
You mix it up a little bit neater than I've been doing.
No, it looks good. And then what?
It's a nice
And a
salty
little
bite.
lemon?
And then we squeeze that lemon juice in. You can also add a little fresh lemon zest.
Okay.
Gives it lots of great flavor.
Nice.
This is kind of like, have you ever had spinach copita?
Yes.
So this is kind of a little grab-and-go version of that.
Okay, what is that?
And now, so we're prepping our fillings here. So we've got the savory filling ready. Now this is guava paste.
Oh.
You know I love
Never heard of
my,
that.
so
No?
guava. I'm
Guava's a
Puerto
fruit.
Rican, and
I know
we
guava. I love guava.
guava and cheese as a dessert.
Oh,
We
yeah.
call it Romeo y Julieta, Romeo and Juliet, because it's salty sweet. And so you start off with the guava paste, and all you want to do is cut it in little slices, just like little pieces. And if you can't find guava paste, you can do any kind of sweet jam will work well for this.
Okay.
So strawberry, cherry,
Yep.
tropical, pineapple, whatever you can find. But you want something about this size, not too big. All right, then we are moving on to our pie crust. So,
Oh, you just buy a pie crust?
yes,
That's great.
Store-bought
easier.
pie crust, so much easier. I'm not gonna. It's
want
too
me to egg
hot.
wash?
Too
It's
hot for
summertime.
that.
Come
yeah,
on.
not
You're
yet.
not
First,
gonna
we want to
bake
cut
the
out the forms. Right, so then
Oh,
we've
you
got
cut 'em out first.
so we
And then
cut
you
it
egg
out
wash 'em?
first. Well, no, actually the egg wash doesn't belong there.
Oh, okay.
The egg wash.
pretend it
We'll bring the
never
egg wash
happened.
over here.
Oh, we're going to bring it over here.
Yeah, here
Oh,
it
there's
goes.
some
Yeah.
over there already.
Yeah.
That over
We
here.
don't
So
have a brush.
Well,
Okay.
actually, you know what?
Okay.
We can give me the spinach. You can give me that spinach filling.
Let me give you.
There we
I'll
go.
take this.
There
You
we
do that. I'll
As a
come down
team.
here.
Put a little spinach in there.
Okay.
All right. Let's make those guava and cheese empanadas
What
over
kind
here.
of cheese do you use?
All right, so for this, I'm doing cream cheese. Yes, and the cream cheese is it's got that nice sort of salty mix, and it's also just melts. It's so good in that stove. And then you put your little guava right
That's
there on
it?
top. Yeah, so simple. And it's literally guava. The recipe is the name. Then you brush it with your little egg wash right on the side.
Yeah.
You gotta glue that down.
Yeah.
Bounce it over, right? And
Pinch
you can pinch it, and there's so many. I mean, you could do a fancy
Look, I did
fold.
this one. Were you happy with that?
I like the little press, but here's the trick too. You take your fork and you crimp it, and that's
Oh,
gonna
pretty.
really lock in the.
Look
the
how
things. But
did
you
you
can
do this?
also do
Look at this.
This one, yeah. So
Did
this
you
is-
do that?
I did not do that one, but that's our fancy culinary team here did that one. But that is another option, so you can fold it. And what actually a really good tip too is because when you're doing savory and sweet empanadas, you want people to be able to know what's inside. So this is like a fun tip for you guys.
Right.
I like doing a little bit of food coloring. And you can just kind of brush, like, so for example, this is like the green food coloring, so we'll put it on the spinach, and you could just do like a little swipe there.
So this is
So
spinach,
that's
and this
spinach,
is.
and this is the guava. So you can put a little pink food coloring, and that makes, especially when you've got a big crowd, that just makes it really easy to kind of grab and go, and so everybody knows what's inside without constantly being like, "Hey, what's
Should I
this
try
one?"
one of these? Al, do you
Yeah.
want one?
Sure.
Do you like that? Yeah.
Which kind? Sweet or savory?
I'll go with sweet.
Sweet. I love a sweet one. Yeah.
Oh my God, yummy!
Really good.
So good. It's such a fun dessert. Like, I grew up eating these. This is like a classic. Sometimes as a kid, I would literally just eat the guava and the cheese, not even wait for the
Why
empanada.
would you buy? This is
Why?
so delicious.
So
What was
good.
your summer tradition growing up?
We just had, what did we do? Ran through a sprinkler and ate watermelon? I don't know.
I love it. That's how I do my weekends still.
I know. I'm like, what did I eat? Popsicles. Oh, and frozen grapes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Super
Very good.
easy.
I love that.
That's
You know,
fantastic.
sometimes when my first job, I used to walk to work on summer mornings eating a popsicle to stay cool.
There you
I
go.
love it.
Gotcha.
Breakfast.
Well, guys, you can catch Alejandra on season 2 of the Great American Recipe on PBS. Great American Recipe on PBS. And for these recipes and all the recipes from my block party, just scan the QR code right here with your
Al,
smartphone.
you've been on the air
I know.
since 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It is now almost 11 Eastern, and you're going to keep going?
Oh,
How much
keep going,
longer is
baby.
this block party?
I think around 1, 2 o'clock in the
Wait,
afternoon.
what?
No, I'm just joking.
I was like, Al, drink
Coming
some
up
water.
next, guys,
It-
we're going
it
to
ends
meet
in about
our
15
newest
minutes.
Pay Follows.